Alright, hello everybody. Game Cooker US Rocks VR here. How y'all doing today? Um, I'm just going to be doing another unboxing today. Um, I wanted to get another screen for my PC because, I got too many PCs. That's the problem. So I was going to go with a monitor first, so I did a bunch of research and, was kind of like, well, let me check the TVs because maybe there's some good deals out there. And, so I went and because I'm just doing the 4K gaming, right? So, I mean, I know I can't afford 120 hertz TV, so there was no way that I was going to be able to get one of those right now. Hopefully, maybe later, maybe next year. Um, so I did hours and hours of just reading and research and all that stuff, um, and ended up coming up with this. So this is a 55-inch A6H series Hisense. Now, this is not normally a brand I buy, but after, like I said, after all hours and hours of just reading, this seemed to be the one that stood out to me. So, um, I started looking for it, and this was under $400 in several places. So, I was either going to have the option of ordering online or going to a retail. So I started looking for retail. So Best Buy happened to carry this, right? And it was only 320 bucks. I mean, I know 4K televisions are cheap, but um, I think this is the best bang for your buck. I mean, as far as what I read, I'm not saying that there isn't another one out there that is going to match this, or but I'm only one person. I can only look up so much stuff. So just so you can see the specs here on the box, at least what the box tells you. I don't know if I can. I can't really zoom in, unfortunately, because I'm using the Microsoft software, so that kind of sucks. But here it's got the Dolby Vision, HDR, HDR10, Chromecast, Google TV, filmmaker mode, movies the way the director intended them, so you got that feature. And then this is the one that stands out for me, game mode. And of course this says game mode plus. Of course they're all going to make it sound good. But it does say enhanced gaming in 4K at 60 hertz. Okay, so that's what caught my eye. Okay, so I'm going to unbox it, try to be as fast as possible because I know that's, kind of boring. The kitty, that's Cheetah down there. She snuck in here. I didn't want her in here, but she ended up sneaking in anyhow. So, okay, so I'm going to open this up. Now, spoilers, okay? I'm just going to So this is going to be a basic unboxing and review, okay? So, I'm used to looking at the laptop, so apologize. So I'm going to give you my basic review right now, okay? Because this is unboxing if you don't want to see it. Then I'm going to be doing some demonstration on the computer. Um, so I'll talk about the sound and um, you know, the smoothness of the gameplay. So I definitely recommend this TV. Okay, for if it's under $400, because I think the original price was $599. So they took off almost $300. So now I will say that I did buy this TV already, and I had to take it back because there was some bad pixels right in the center of the screen. Okay, so I'm not saying that you have to deal with mistakes, because this is electronics. Let's be real. So, could be why they're selling them so cheap, but we'll see how this one is. But again, if you have a good one, you can always take it back if you're not happy. Um, but it's definitely worth the money because gaming is at 4K is fairly smooth. It's not like super smooth, right? So some people might have a stickler for competitive games. I mean, it's not choppy at all. Okay, so the response time is very good. You know, like when you turn left, you're turning left. There's no like big delay. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you jump, you're jumping. You know, if you're rolling, you're rolling. If you're pressing a button, it's gonna press. You know, so I bought another TV, an LG, before this that was supposed to be having a gaming mode in it and stuff. And like it was so laggy, it was unbelievable. So I don't know what happened with that because I like LG. They're a good brand. But you know, when you literally press the button in a game, you could see the waiting time. Like that's how like ridiculously like the latency was. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I took that one back because I tried to get it working very good, but I just couldn't. It wouldn't go above 30 frames per second, 4K, and then the latency was horrible. So this has good sound. It even has like a surround sound where you can hear the stuff on the left and the right. It does play at 60 hertz 4K, smooth. Um, it's 55 inches, so it's huge. Um, so I mean, if you want to use it for a 60 hertz monitor, I mean, I don't see really why you wouldn't. So want to, and you know, it's got a lot of features in it where you can play around with the controls, the audio. You can play around with the obviously the picture. Um, you know, it's a smart TV, so it's got like the Google TV. You can go on your Prime, you can go on your Netflix, and all that stuff. Um, so yeah, definitely, I say buy this if you can get it for under 400, or even at 400, unless you find something else that's better. It's still a pretty good deal, I think, because you know 4K monitors cost still for like 32-inch monitor $600 or something, unless you get like a Black Friday deal or some kind of crazy deal that comes along every so often. Um, but again, this is just as good as a 60 hertz 4K monitor. You know, it doesn't, so why not? All right, opening it. Don't press on the screen. Before disposing the packaging, please make sure that all parts are removed. Okay, yeah. Right. I usually keep no, sorry. I usually keep my boxes, okay, for at least a year. Sometimes I just keep them indefinitely until my warranty runs out. So, in case I have to like transport the TV, I have the box to put it back in. So, normally I keep my boxes until the warranty runs out. So, I would say do that. You know, if you have room, obviously, if you don't have room, like if you're just in a little apartment or something, I can understand you not wanting to keep it, but you really should if you can. Because that's helped me in travel, moving, where I had to move my TV from one place to another or whatever. Or if, I sold it to somebody, it's nice to sell it and give it to them in a box. So you just have basically two legs, and they're easy to put in because you can only put them in one way. Now you're supposed to read the manual here about left and right. It's color coded though, green, clear. And I didn't even look at it last time. Okay, so you can see here it has these are in certain directions. So you just kind of fit that in a hole here. I don't know if this is going to be very clear. So you can see here it goes up and then across. See? So only one's gonna fit in there. So I gotta see which one is gonna fit in there. What am I doing wrong here? I feel like I'm going nuts. Oh, here we go. So the big one goes in here, and the little one goes in there. All right. Sorry. So I might have been wrong about that left-right thing. Anyway, whatever. It's easy. Just match up the holes. That's all. Just match up the holes. I'm kind of like out of it because I was really exhausted today and I woke up. I had to take a nap. Um, I had to take a nap. So I just woke up a little while ago. I'm still drinking my coffee. So it just comes with the controller, with the batteries, and the power cable. So that's common. Nothing unusual there. Okay, so I'm going to take off this cover. So you can see it's a pretty nice TV. You got my reflection. Alright, so they just have this like film on top here, so you can just, take it off carefully. Um, so you can, I guess, rip this off here, basically. Um, take off these cardboard things, I guess. Then you can start peeling this plastic off. Oh, that's the big one. So let me get off this cardboard one here. Should have got a trash bag. Okay, then you got one on the bottom, which I don't know if that's going to come off with the main one. So let's pull off this. No, you got to take it off. Alright, so there's another one here that you have to take off on the top before you can take the big one. So you just kind of can fold it around. Okay, and then on the bottom, I think you have to do the same thing. If I can get this out of here, if I can, maybe it'll come off. Let me try. Let me try. Alright, so careful. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so basically now plug in the power and HDMI. Alright, so let me turn it on. So we got to go through the whole setup thing. So there we go. So now it's coming on, as you can see. Alright, I'll have to move over a little to do the demonstrations so that you can get a little closer there. So I don't know how this is going to film though. With the, it may be clear, it may not be clear. Hopefully it's clear enough for you guys to really get an idea of what it looks like. I think I can focus, like, I can tell it to focus. So, you go through the normal routine, right? English, United States, Now, I mean, I could set up Google TV, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to set up the basic TV. connect to the, oh yeah, the internet. I gotta plug that in. So now it's connecting, all right, to 5G. So it has 5G capability, so that's pretty good. So it's gonna update. That probably takes a little while. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna want to do um, is go into your settings, right? And switch over to game mode. Okay, so go to, I hate this. When you go back, it goes all the way back. That's very annoying. Cat, you're getting your nose all over me. You wet my leg. All right. So I did it again. Sorry. Go to display and sound, picture, and then where it says picture mode here, you can't really see because it's glaring. Ouch, cat. Don't bite me. All right. Let's see here. So you got to go to standard first. Um, crap. What's going on here? Um, okay. So we have input. So it's not showing any input here. Why? Maybe I got to turn the computer on. I'll turn the computer on and see if it um, detects it. There we go. All right, so it's in HDMI 1. So I don't know if that's the best one to be in. There, so you can see it's showing 4K 60 hertz. Okay, so right off the bat, it's good. So let's see if it changes over to game mode now, or if it's automatic. Let's see, because I don't remember. So display, picture. See, it's on vivid. There we go. Now it gives you the option for game. Okay, so if you want to like turn up the contrast, the color, the sharpness. All right, stop biting me. Um, they have advanced settings, color temperature. You know, I don't know. You can put that on whatever you want, whatever you prefer. So you're not going to have some of these options depending on the mode that you pick. Here's the filmmaker mode auto detection. Color space, you can do native or auto, whatever that is. So that's probably just picking up the PC. Instant game response is on because we have it on um, game mode. Let's see. So you can apply picture settings to all sources. So if you want to just be in game mode all the time, then you could do that. So you can put up the I usually like turning up the contrast and the brightness a little bit more. So I put this on like 60, 60, put the brightness up to like 65. Color, I like deeper color, so I'll put that up to 65. So let's see if I ruined it. All right, so it's a little, maybe a little too bright. Or turn the contrast up. Maybe that's what I can do to compensate. All right, so, and they also have the backlight here if you want to mess with that. I just keep that at the default. So it's at 8-bit right now because I don't have the HDMI active. All right, so you also have the sound settings. Sound. So you can do um, sound mode. You can do theater, sports, music, speech, late night. So I usually put it like on theater or sports, but I don't know. I guess I'll just keep it on standard for right now. Again, that's going to be your preference. You can also do the hook a sound bar up if you want. So it's got true bass, high definition, true surround, whatever that is, dialogue clarity, which I guess helps speech to be a little clearer. I think true volume HD is like normalization of the volume. Um, Advanced settings, you have balance, volume levels, equalizer, if you want to change that. Headphone mode it has here. So I don't know how that works. Oh, I wonder if it has a headphone jack. That would be interesting. A lot of TVs don't have headphone jacks. Let me look. I got my contacts in, so I can't see, in some respects. Yep, it's got a headphone.
Definition of ouch used to express pain.
Thanks, Google. Definition of ouch. It does have a headphone jack. Nice. Okay. I didn't even realize that. That's really unusual, actually, because most TVs nowadays don't have that. Okay, so I'm gonna put in Wolfenstein Youngblood, and the reason why I'm gonna do that is because it has benchmarks for sound and video. So let me get my chair. So I changed the mic input to the camera, so the quality is a little different. But I want to try to see. I don't think you're going to be able to tell the sound, but we'll try. I'm kind of in a folding chair here, so I'm like low on the ground. So let me just put my headphones down here. Alright, so as you can see, everything's 4K. I guess you can see that. See if you can get to a spot where it's not a glare. It's kind of hard to get it just right. Everything's up on basically Uber, okay? It's like the second highest one. So field of view is 90, so you can turn that down if you want. Everything's on high ultra. I turned down like depth of field and ray trace reflections are on. DLSS is off. Chromatic aberrations off. So bloom is off. Sharpening's at 1. Resolution scale is off. Alright, so you can see on the right hand side here, so it's running at 60 frames per second. At 4K on the start screen here. Alright, so I'm just going to show you like just some quick gameplay, and I'll run some benchmarks. So I'll run the benchmark first, so you can kind of see. I don't know if the smoothness in the benchmark really is a proper, representation, because it's kind of a pre-rendered thing. So on the left-hand side there, you can see the NVIDIA is also showing 60 frames per second. So I'll do the Riverside first benchmark. Now I'm running an RTX 3090 and a 10-core processor. Now it's saying here like the milliseconds is like almost 9 on average. CPU is almost 17 on average. I guess that's the latency. So you can see here it's running at 60 frames per second. Max is 99. You know, here's the specs here. RTX 3090, 24 gigs of RAM, 10 core processor. Adaptive sync I have on adaptive sync because I didn't know if if I put VSync on, it was gonna add to the latency, you know what I mean? So adaptive kind of adjusts, you know, um, and so you don't have that tearing, you know, all over the place. I'll do the lab next so you can kind of see how smooth that is. And again, it does have ray tracing. And you can see it's running at a solid 60. Up here you can see average, minimum, max. Okay, so, you know, it's definitely doing its job. All right, so let's get in the game. Let me show you the audio. So I don't know if you're going to be able to tell like left and right with this video, but because the camera does have a left and right intake, so I'm wondering how that's going to work. So here it says play test sound over here. So it gives you like an idea of like what you're hearing. So I'm just going to tell you how I hear it, okay? All right, so you can't really tell anything there, but hopefully you heard it. I don't know if that was loud enough. Okay, so what you're going to hear here is the Nazis over here. There's a horn blowing over here, okay, on this side. And then you have the girls talking, right? One's here and one's here. All right, so there's definitely surround sound. Like, it's not just like stuck in the middle here. You know what I mean? Kind of being thrown at you. All right, it's actually like you can hear something way over there. You know what I mean? Hear something way over there. So it has very good surround sound. I mean, I was very surprised at it. Now I can change it to a different mode. It's in standard right now. So I don't know. I tried changing it to theater before, and it sounded a little worse, in my opinion. Like the standard sounded good enough, but let's try. I mean, I don't know which one would actually be better. You know, you would think theater would put more of a surround sound. So let's try to see how that is. Okay. So let's play it again.
Hear this one. Badass and inspirational, Jess.
So the only difference that I really kind of sort of think I notice is like there's a more of an echo. You know, more like a chamber sound. You know what I mean? Which doesn't necessarily make it sound too bad because you know there's a lot of echo in the game. So you know, but again, the sound is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I should have put in a new save earlier because they got me stuck at the beginning of the game, and you know I already finished the game. So I did a private. So I have to turn this down just a little because people are sleeping. Yeah, so I'm kind of stuck at this part. I should have got past. No. Oh wait, what happened?
Scotty? So you girls are sisters,
Oh.
is that? Twin sisters.
It must have downloaded from the cloud.
And Blazkowicz himself. Except for Abby here, she's a friend of the family.
We know he was here, ma'am.
He came here looking for
So
something.
that glare
And then he helped us fight the Nazis.
is not from the room. It's from these lights here. So the cutscene's running at 30 frames.
Oh, poor Jacques, he's a mute. Why do you want antibiotics?
He's got peritonitis.
But it's still pretty
How do you know
smooth.
this?
Swollen abdomen, rapid breathing. His peritoneum is inflamed, which will eventually lead to sepsis and death. He needs antibiotics.
So you come over here, you in?
I'm cool. Ma'am, please.
Everyone calls me Juju.
Will you help us find him? Juju?
Wearing power suits.
Yep.
We don't have anything like this here. Can you let it
So
go?
the ray tracing is pretty nice. You can see the reflections on the
Nazis
suits.
before.
I don't know if that's
We
working
were born
now,
to kill
but
Nazis.
looks pretty good.
Born to kill Nazis. Can't kill no Nazis.
All right, Arthur, they don't need to know that.
Very well then. I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves. After the previous General Lothar Brandt was ousted from power by Berlin, they sent in a new general to fight the Paris uprising. This general is located in a zeppelin called the Nachtfalter. Kill him first. Then we may proceed with finding your father.
All right, so I'm at the Zeppelin. Oh no, not music again.
So, Nazi. What do you think? We gotta kill him. Shit, what's the plan? Try to get a clean shot from here? You're so not ready for this. What is the shot? Shut up, I hammered you. Just try to get up close. Climb down there. I sneak up from the left. You sneak up from the right. Corner him and kill him. Are you crying? I'm fucking crying. A little nauseous is all. You could have like out me.
Hell no.
Well, let's go there, little Miss Blazkowicz. Just do what Mom and Daddy would do.
Oh, maybe this is the beginning. That seemed gruesome. You don't want to see that.
What if Daddy's hurt? Lead him somewhere. We can do this.
Well, I wasn't expecting a long cutscene here.
We got this shit, sis.
Fucking A.
Okay, so it's
Remember,
start.
girls,
I have to start from the beginning
daughters
again.
of the man who killed Adolf fucking Hitler. You were born to do this. Your target, General Winkler, should be in the front end of the Zeppelin.
Copy that, Abster.
So you can see, like, I like jump, 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 you know, so I'm turning right, left, up, down, Like the response time is pretty good. Now this game, you're bobbing a lot, so it kind of messes with the, you know, seems like you're kind of not smooth, but I'm full. I'm full. Okay, everything's full. All right, let's
Like Daddy
do
used to
this.
say, only good Nazi is a dead Nazi.
It's funny, like it doesn't let you put it in her face. Now again, I am playing at 4K. At Uber settings, so you know. It only lets you do, well, you can do TAA times 1. So let's try that and see what happens. That might be a little easier on it. So you can,
Ach, scheiße, ich hab's auch vergessen.
he's gonna see the guy.
Interessant.
Alright, so enough of stealth. So now we'll go into some gameplay here. Kind of sitting down in this chair. It's a little awkward. I'm not in my normal chair.
Jetzt gehörst du mir. Achtung, ich ändere die Position.
Okay, I gotta get the code. Okay, so it's the same. How do I turn that horn off? Where's the horn? Oh, I have it already. 8431. So I'm just kind of redoing it. Alright.
That's interesting. Investigation.
Where'd he come from? Where did he come from, man? Oh yeah, I forgot I could slide. That's a, oh yeah, there we go. Whoop. Alright, yeah, I forgot you can redo the maps and get your stuff. What was that, 8431?
I think we need a code to open these doors. Let's take a look and see if we can find them. These Nazi assholes did not expect the Blazkowicz sisters. Totally, dude.
Ooh, armor.
You scared, Jess?
So I think I have this on
It's
easy.
okay, Jess. I get scared sometimes too. Well, I know it's scared and does that.
Forget how to do that.
I'll do the stealthy approach, sis.
Money. Aren't it?
Ich wechsle meine Position.
I think we alerted them.
Ich wechsle meine Position.
Trying to do the slide. I wonder if you can knock him over.
Noch eine bessere
I see.
Position.
Try it again. Good shot, Jess. Headshot. That's how you do it, sister. Alright. So we're still good here? Yeah. Still getting used to the guns.
What I think? I'm on it.
Ah, stop it. Why is it doing that?
Position.
God, why does it keep doing it? The cat's looking. Alright, kitty, you can't go up here. Oh, that's right. There's the door. That's what I was trying to find before. He was hitting me, but I got the armor.
I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'll hold you places.
Stand back, sofort!
Thank you, Jess. Just want to go in quiet by the looks of it.
Oh. Forgot how to do hand-to-hand combat.
Want to go in quiet here, dude?
Hey, okay, how does he see me?
Fuck yeah, Jess. You're
One knife hit kills him. That's pretty funny. Alright, good. Alright, now we're time to go down, I guess.
How you holding up, Jess?
Fine, pretty good.
It's alright, Cheetah. Alright, so let's see. Press J to open your journal, enter weapons tab. Okay. Alright, okay. Here, go ahead out. Go.
A6.
Okay. Alrighty. Weapons tab. Here we go. Let me take off the NVIDIA thing here. So, I'm using that, right? Oh, really? Yeah, I should already have this stuff. Alright, so let's see here. What am I doing wrong here? So I can upgrade there. Oh, I wanted to do the dot. Crap. Darn it. That's the one I wanted. Shoot. That was dumb. Oh well. Crap. Well, whatever. Put the wrong one on there. Eh, well. Alright. So, alright, we already got extra lives. Ooh, what do we got there? Oh, I don't have that weapon yet. Or I thought I did.
What?
What is that thing? Oh. When did I get that one? I don't have much ammo though for that, so I'm gonna stick with this one. That's locked. All right. Whoops. I am not discreet. I'm running out of ammo all the time. This is the one where we got the big guys in the armored suits. You gotta kill the officer.
All patched up and ready to roll, sis. Gonna take out this nasty asshole. Hell yeah, dude. We're shooting Nazis on a fucking Zeppelin, dude.
I wish Daddy could see us now.
Oh. Oh, this is the power jump, yeah. Let's go. Oh, we gotta jump up here. I forget. There we go.
Hey.
Come on. Is she coming? Do I have to help her up or something? Come on, let's go. What's she doing? I'm supposed to hit the elevator, I guess. Oh my god.
Night night.
Well, that didn't work out, did it? Alright, so, yeah, so basically, I mean, so I think I gotta jump up here. Um, Forget how to get up there.
Hey Jess, you went hunting with Dad. What did you talk about?
Ain't telling so. Why don't you go hunting for yourself sometime?
I only hunt Nazis, Jess, not animals.
You are getting a crap load of story material here for a book, so
Yeah. I just hope I get the time to write it all down.
I think this is the boss. Or where do I gotta go? Higher? Where do I go? Up there. Oh. Um, Oh, no. How do I get over there? I think I gotta run. So anyway, so I think that's really all I need to show you. Let's see here. Maybe this light is messing me up. Yeah, it's not really changing it. It's not really gonna make it better. In fact, farther away is probably better. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm sorry. That's about the best I could get it, you know.
What are you looking at? What, I got a zit on my face?
So I could go ahead and I think I was supposed to have a game save here, but I don't know how to. I haven't found a computer yet to save the game. So let me exit because there's like no way to. Save the game. Not sure how to get to where I need to go. Oh my goodness. How do I get up? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm way at the bottom. What's this? Oh. Okay, so I was supposed to go down. Alright, I got a checkpoint. Okay, that sounds like a guy that's well armored. A well armored individual. How do I get down there?
What on earth is that?
Gotta watch the big guys.
Looks too tough for us right now, sis.
Hey, how did it go?
Take it out the commander, Jess.
Oh!
Grenade! I gotta cover, sis.
It's not slowing down. Gonna take out that super soldier. Then that's the commander's post.
Watch this.
You got sis. You're a goddamn champ.
Where'd he come from?
Take it out this time.
Really? Thought I killed him.
That's strange. Hey, there's something to pick up here.
Cassette tape, huh?
Heads up, girls. Just got intel on the general. He's apparently trying out a new range of Nazi power suits, so be careful. All right?
Sure thing, Abby.
Alright, so this is the boss, I think, area. Is this where I just came from? Yeah. I just went in a circle. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to stop here. So anyway, so the TV is good. I mean, competitive gaming might be a little more, you might be a stickler for it because you can only do 60 hertz. So it may not be like the super smooth that you would get at 120 or 144. But for the price, if you're on a tight budget, it's definitely a good deal. So that's all I'll show you for now. So thanks for watching. Check out the TV. 55-inch A6H. And I'll try to remember to put the link to the TV in the description. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.